This is the CMT Trade Fair in Stuttgart. I'm going to show you around the Forster vans at the moment. This one has got a very nice colour, but as they didn't pay, they've got wheel clamped. So I've warned them before about this. Anyway, so let's come on to the price. It's 43,600, so it's a 636 centimetre long Fiat Ducato van conversion with a nice colour. Double beds at the back. Forster was quite pleased with this at Dusseldorf, I think, because it sort of came out in this bright green colour. I mean, you either love it or hate it. I personally think it's really nice, but I suppose most people won't like it at all. Then again, it doesn't have to be too many people have to like it for it to be worthwhile being produced. Forster's a cheap brand. Nothing's cheap in motorhomes, but let's say it's a comparatively cheap brand of Euromobile, or Euromobile, however you want to pronounce it. Also part of the French Trigano Group, make lots of motorhomes, campervans, caravans under various guises. Forster just does motorhomes and campervans. Brands such as Chausson and Challenger in France, which are exactly the same. Well, exactly the same, except the fact that the name on the brand is actually different. Anyway, I like the decals on this. I think I mentioned that it cost 43,600. Yeah, I like the colour of that. I like green as a colour. I mean, I wouldn't want to wear a suit that colour, for example, but it looks quite good for a motorhome. Look quite good in the car as well, I think. Okay, right. Here's another one in sort of a grey colour. This one has a widthwise bed. Well, you could try sleeping in lengthwise direction, I suppose. Oh, it's a width and lengthwise bed, this one. Want to look at it a bit clearer. Okay, we'll have a look at this one here. This thing here costs 40,000 euros and is 541 centimetres in length. So how come it's lost 60 centimetres? Thanks, Rex, that's correct. The reason it's lost, as the dog just said, is because it's only got a widthwise bed. And I think these vans do have a fresh, clean look to them. Possibly not a brand I would choose for my own van, but you know, it does not too bad. I like things like that. Let's see, the two plug holes great, but it's got the old type ones. Alright, you're supposed to, I mean, it's a small van, so that'd be great if at least there's a shower in here. There's the curtain for it, and there's the sink. But you know, you have to be really thin to stop that curtain sticking to you. I hope that the insides of the shower are water resistant. Alright, 6-speed Fiat manual gearbox. What do you think of that one? Let's go and see another one. V599VB, so that gives you the length. It's 6 meters long. Oh, it's got a nice decal, even it's in white. This one's got widthwise beds and costs 40,810. We'll have a look in the back. Oh, this one here has got widthwise bunk beds in the back. Right. So the last camper van from Forster is this one here. Oh, I'll tell you what, whilst we'll just have a little bit bigger look at this one in here. Bunk beds, 4 people in a tiny van. Well, if that's what you want. The bowl here sort of moves. You can put it down like that or something like that. But you want more room. I suppose that's cleverish. But I mean, I don't know, of course, for certain, but anything that moves tends to break. And do you want the dirty water break? Well, I suppose only break inside the shower anyway, so it's still going to find its way out. So perhaps it doesn't make any difference. Washray down here. There's quite a lot of storage there. Oh, it's a nice sized wardrobe. Domestic fridge. Well, I'll point this out as well actually. The left hand side there isn't any storage. Right hand side they've got these two, so you sleep with the feet down there, and so maybe it's okay. The beds appear to be fixed. You can't move them. Appear to be, I said. I can't see anything which moves them up and down. Oh, and of course you've always got an insect screen. I expect that in any van, in my opinion. Right, so let's go and see the last one. So this one here, 636 centimeters in length, costs 44,190. It's got lengthwise beds, which I'll show you from the back. There you are. This is something that Malibu is called a double floor. It isn't a double floor. Sorry, it may be a double floor. Well, it's not a double floor, whatever. Anyway, it's a storage thing. I mean, it's great, I suppose, for keeping things like outdoor table, deck chairs, this type of thing. Gas cabinet here. 2 gas bottles going there without any problem. You've got storage under the bed. Easy access from this side, and this part here will actually come out should it be needed to come out. The rest up front is relatively the same as some of the vehicles we've already seen, including that of the fridge and the storage under the fridge. Okay, so this is definitely the no thrills, to put it, area, but I mean, there's a certain amount of attraction on the outside. As you can see in here, it's just the same. I'll show you the washroom just to make the point. There you go, exactly the same as any others. Okay, so that's Forster. Also do these motorhomes as well at a relatively economic price. Although, like with everything in this business, they're putting the prices up so high that the branding becomes blurred. 55,870. So obviously it's not as expensive as an Euromobile, but having said that, it's coming to within that price range. The trouble is, I mean, how does one make product differentiation with these things? Anyway, the range is increasing all the time, as you can see. The light green colour does give the impression of doesn't cost too much. That's why it's been used. Colours which sort of are more into price are sort of darker colours, I think, as a general rule. And white typifies camper vans. Okay, so that is Forster here at Düsseldorf, Stuttgart. It's a 2020 range, which is constantly increasing.